Evening, viewers. In this video, we are going to discuss about the remaining two problems under the cash budget. I hope you can read the slide, right? Now, as far as this particular problem is concerned, a firm expect to have 30,000 on 1st May 1989. Prepare an estimate of the cash position during the 3 months May to July, May, June, and July 1989. The following information is supplied to you: month, sales, purchases, wages, factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses. All information they have given. Now, other information: 25% of the sale is for cash. The remaining amount is collected in the month following that of sale. Okay, 25% is for cash sales. The remaining 75% is collected in the following month, that of the sale. Okay, and then supplier supply goods on 2 months credit, delay in payment of wages and all other expenses 1 month. Wages as well as all other expenses 1 month delay. Okay. Now, income tax of rupees 10,000 is due to be paid in July. So, preference share dividend of 10% on 1 lakh is to be paid in May. Okay. Now, as far as this particular problem is concerned, see, only cash sales and the credit sales comes under the cash receipts. The remaining purchases comes under the credit purchases comes under the cash payment, wages, factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses, all income tax, and then preference share. Everything comes under the cash payment only. So only cash sale and the credit sales comes under the receipts, cash receipts. Okay. Now, all of you, write the heading. Cash budget for the months May, June, and July 1989. Okay. Now, serial number, particulars. In question, you are going to prepare the cash budget only for 3 months, May, June, July. You have to ensure, confirm. May, June, July. Now, first one, opening cash balance. You see the, okay. Now, 30,000 on May, 1st May 1989, 30,000, 30. Add cash receipts. Cash receipts. So 25% of the sale is for cash. See, cash sales means, see, in the respective month itself that you have received from the customer, you have to assume that in the respective month itself, you have received from the customer. In whichever months that you have sold, in the respective month itself, you have received from the customer. That is what is called as cash sale. 25% of the sale is for cash. Okay, immediately you have received. Now, cash sales. Here you have to calculate. Working note here. Working note 1. Calculation of cash sales. Okay, now all of you have the calculator in your hand. %25 of the sale is for cash. 50,000 May. 50,000 into 25 by 100. कितना? 12,500. June. 72,000 into 25 by 100. 18,000. July. 84,000. 84,000 into 25 by 100. 21,000. Okay. Now, cash sales. May 12,500. June 18,000. And July 21,000. Okay. The second one, credit sales. The remaining amount is collected in the month following that of sale. Remaining amount is collected in the month following that of sale. So here, calculation of credit sales. May, June, July. Now, the remaining amount is collected in the month following that of sale means April month you have sold the goods that you have, the money that you have received from the customer only in the month of May. May month you have received in the month of June. June month you have received in the month of July. Like that. Okay. Now you are going to prepare for May, June and July. In April month you have received in the month of May. 46,000 into 75%. 46,000 into 75 percentage. 75 by 100. 50,000 into 75 by 100. And then finally 72,000 into 75 by 100. All of you calculate until 46,000 into 75 percentage is 34,500. 50,000 into 75 percentage, 37,500. 72,000 into 75 percentage, 54,000. That's all. Okay. Now, credit sale for the month of May, 34,500. June, 37,500. July, 54,000. Total cash receipts. A. Now, 30,000 plus 12,500, 42,500, 77,000. Please don't total June, July. Okay, that we have to total it only at the end. Okay, later. Cash receipts got over. Cash payment. Now, supplier supply goods, second subdivision. Supplier supply goods on 2 months credit. That is 24,000 in the month of May. See, you have purchased for 24,000 that you are paying only in the month of May. For 28,000 you are paying in the month of June only. For 32,000 you are paying in the month of July only. March month, May, April month, June, May month, July. That's all. Okay. Credit purchases. 2 months lag. March month, 24,000 in the month of May. June, 28,000 June. 32,000 July. 28, 32. Next, delay in payment of wages and all other expenses 1 month. Wages, factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses. Wages, factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses. All expenses 1 month delay. Wages and all other expenses 1 month delay. Okay. Now, wages 1 month lag. 1 month lag. Okay. In May, this 6,500 should be you have to put. In the month of June, 6,500. In the month of July, this 7,000. Okay. 1 month lag. Okay. 6,500, 6,500, 7,000. Wages is over. Other expenses, factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses. Factory expenses, office expenses, selling expenses. Now, here Factory expenses, everything 1 month lag only. So in the see in the May column, you have to put 3,500 for factory expenses. June, July. Office expenses, in the May you have to put 4,000, June 4,000, July 4,000. Selling expenses in the May you have to put this 3,500. In June you have to put this 3,500. In July you have to put this 4,000. Okay, 3,500, 4,000, 4,400 for factory expenses. 3,500, 4,000, 4,400. For office expenses, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Very simple. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. And then selling expenses 3,500, 3,500, 4,000. 3,500, 3,500, 4,000. Any other? It's there. We have completed only 3 subdivision. Now, income tax of rupees 10,000 is due to be paid in July. Income tax is applicable only in the month of July. You have to write it as income tax payable. May nil, June nil, July kitna? 10,000. Preference share dividend 10% on 1 lakh is to be paid in May. That is 10% on 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 10 by 100. 10,000. It have to be paid only in May. Preference dividend. 1 lakh into, here also I am showing the working. 10 by 100, 10,000. That's all. Now, total cash payment. Now, 24,000 plus 6,400, 6,500. 24,000 plus 6,500 plus 3,500 plus 4,000 plus 3,500 plus 10,000. 51,500. 51,500. Okay. Now, May, June, July. I'm continuing here. Closing balance, cash balance for May 51,500. So closing cash balance for May will be the opening cash balance for June. This 51,500. Now you add the cash receipts for June. 51,500 plus 18,000 plus 37,500. 1,07,000. Okay. Now you add this one also. 28,000 plus 6,500 plus 4,000 plus cash payment. 4,000 plus 3,500. 46,000. 46,000. Here I am writing. I made the mistake here. Just a moment. This is okay. $77,000 minus 51,500. How much? 77,000 minus 51,500. $25,500. $25,500. Closing balance of May will be the opening balance for June. 25,500. So 25,500 plus 18,000 plus 37,500. 81,000. 81,000. Okay. Now this is correct. 81,000 minus 46,000. 81,000 minus, for June I am telling. 81,000 minus 46,000. 35,000. 35,000. Okay. So 35,000. Now 35,000 plus 21,000. 56,000. 1,10,000. And then 32,000 plus 7,000. 39,000. 43,400. 47,400. 51,400. 61,400. 61,000. 61,000. 1,10,000 minus 61,400. 1,10,000 minus 61,400. How much balance? 48,600. 48,600. That's all. Here Closing cash balance for the month of May is 25,500. For June, 35,000. For July, 48,600. So now this is the total cash receipts. This is the total cash payments. So A minus B, A minus B. So 77,000 minus 51,500 for the month of May, 25,500. May month closing balance will be the opening balance for June month. 25,500 plus 18,000 plus 37,500, 81,000 is the cash receipts for June. And then 46,000 is the cash payments for June. So 81,000 minus 46,000 comes to 35,000. Okay. 35,000 is the closing balance for June, which will be the opening balance for July. 35,000. And then 35,000 plus 21,000 plus 54,000. 1,10,000 is the cash received for July. And then 61,400 is the cash payments for July. 1,10,000 minus 61,400. 48,600. Finally, closing cash balance for May 25,500. June 35,000. July 48,600. Okay. This is the full-fledged cash budget problem. And then here, if they have given, suppose, delay in payment of wages. Suppose here they have given 1 month. As far as this particular problem, they have given 1 month. Suppose if in any problem, if they have given half month delay in payment of wages, half month they have given means, see, if you are preparing the cash budget for the month of May means, see, say for example, 6,500 is for May. And then what is the before month, preceding month for May? April is the preceding month for May. So if they have given half month lag in payment means, you see, May month 4,000 plus preceding month 3,500 divided by 2. Like that you have to take. So 7,500 divided by 2. 3,750. Like that you have to take. One similar problem is there. All of you practice this particular problem and give me the answer in the comment box. Please take a screenshot of this particular problem. This is available in the Morgan publication textbook itself. And then I am speaking about this particular problem. So here, lag in payment of manufacturing expenses, half a month they have given. So how do you consider this? Here you are going to prepare the cash budget for the month of May, June and July. So here, suppose if you are preparing for the May means, manufacturing expenses for the May, how much? 4,500. What is the preceding month of May? April. 4,500 plus 3,000. Preceding month of May, 3,000. 7,500 divided by 2. 3,700. They have given half month means you have to consider like this only. Because in a month there are only 15 days. Hardly 15 days. Okay. By considering that aspect, we have to work out like this. Okay. Rest all the things are same. So you take a screenshot of this particular problem. All of you try this problem. Plant costing 60,000 is due for delivery in July. Okay. Payable 10% on delivery and balance after 3 months. 16,000. 10%. So in July, 10% of 16,000 you will be paying. 1,600 you will be paying. The remaining 14,400. Okay, the remaining 14,400 you will be paying after 3 months. Okay. Now here you are going to prepare cash budget only from May to July. So you need not worry about the remaining 90% after 3 months. Here in the month of July, 10% of 16,000, 1,600 only you have to make an entry for the month of July. Okay. Advance tax of 8,000 each is payable in March and June. 8,000 in the March, 8,000 in the June. Take a screenshot of this particular problem and try and give the answer in the comment box. Take a screenshot of this problem also, similar problem which we have done now. Continuation. There are 6 other information as far as this particular problem is concerned. So this problem you can expect in the examination also. All of you take a screenshot of this particular problem. This is the page 1. After then, the next subsequent page. Solve this problem and solve these 3 problems and give me the answer in the comment box. Thank you, viewers. Kindly subscribe my channel. I will do more videos based on your requirements in future. Thank you.